Test 24. Question 1. For which of the following traffic lights must you always stop your vehicle? A. Solid red lights, flashing red lights, and blacked out traffic signals. B. Solid red lights, red arrows, and flashing yellow lights. C. Solid red lights, flashing red lights, and yellow lights. The correct answer: A. Solid red lights, flashing red lights, and blacked out traffic signals. Traffic signals play a crucial role in regulating traffic flow. Here's what you should do when encountering different signal lights. Solid or flashing red light. You must come to a complete stop at a solid red light. It indicates that you must not proceed until the light turns green. Solid yellow light. A solid yellow light indicates that the signal is about to turn red. You should stop if you can do so safely. Flashing yellow light. A flashing yellow light means you should proceed with caution. You do not need to come to a complete stop, but be prepared to slow down or stop if necessary. Question 2. To make a right turn at a corner, you A. May not enter the bicycle lane. B. Should only merge into the bicycle lane if you stop before turning. C. Must merge into the bicycle lane before turning. The correct answer: C. Must merge into the bicycle lane before turning. When turning right with a bicycle lane present, merge into the bicycle lane no more than 200 feet before the corner. However, ensure there are no bicyclists in your path before making the turn. This maneuver helps prevent potential conflicts and ensures the safety of both drivers and cyclists. Question 3. You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. A. Only when the guide dog is leading the person across the street. B. At all times. C. Only if a crossing guard is present. The correct answer: B. At all times. Pedestrians using guide dogs or white canes, regardless of the red tip, always have the right of way and should be prioritized for safety when crossing roads or navigating public spaces. Question 4. When parking your vehicle on any hill. A. One of your rear wheels should touch the curb. B. Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in park. C. Your front wheels should be parallel to the road, if there is no curb. The correct answer: B. Use your parking brake and leave the vehicle in park. When parking on a hill. 1. Use park or put the vehicle in gear to secure it. 2. If no curb, turn front wheels away from the road to prevent rolling into traffic if brakes fail. 3. If there's a curb and you're headed downhill, turn front wheels toward the curb. If uphill, turn them away from the curb and let them gently touch it. This prevents the vehicle from rolling down or into the road if the brakes fail. Question 5. You are coming to an intersection with a flashing red light. You should A. Slow down and yield the right of way. B. Slow down and drive carefully through the intersection. C. Come to a complete stop, check the traffic, and go when it is safe to do so. The correct answer: C. Come to a complete stop, check the traffic, and go when it is safe to do so. A flashing red traffic light is equivalent to a stop sign. When you encounter one, you must come to a complete stop, yield to other traffic and pedestrians, and proceed only when it is safe to do so. Question 6. You see pedestrians near the road. You should A. Sound your horn and maintain your speed. B. Speed up to clear the area quickly. C. Slow down and pass with caution. The correct answer: C. Slow down and pass with caution. Keep an eye out for pedestrians who might cross your route. If you spot pedestrians close to the road, reduce your speed and be ready to stop if the situation demands it. Question 7. You exit the freeway on a ramp that curves downhill. You should A. Slow to a safe speed before the curve. B. Slow to the posted speed limit for the freeway. C. Wait until you have entered the curve to begin braking. The correct answer: A. Slow to a safe speed before the curve. Slowing down before entering a curve is essential for safe driving. When you approach a curve, you should reduce your speed because 1. Limited visibility. Curves often obstruct your view of what's ahead, making it difficult to spot potential hazards such as oncoming vehicles, obstacles, or road conditions. 2. Skidding risk. Braking while in a curve can lead to a loss of traction and cause your vehicle to skid, making it challenging to maintain control. Question 8. You want to turn left at an upcoming corner. Yield the right-of-way to A. Oncoming vehicles also turning left. B. All approaching vehicles. C. Pedestrians on the sidewalk waiting for a walk signal. The correct answer: B. All approaching vehicles. When making a left turn, it's crucial to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or other vehicles that have a green light to move in their direction. In other words, you must wait for them to clear the intersection before completing your left turn. This ensures the safety of all road users and prevents accidents that could occur if you were to turn in front of them. Question 9. You must stop at the intersection ahead. Just before the intersection, you have to cross railroad tracks. You should stop before crossing the railroad tracks when A. There isn't room on the other side for you to completely cross the tracks. B. The crossing is located in a city or town with frequent train traffic. C. You are transporting 2 or more children in a passenger vehicle. The correct answer: A. There isn't room on the other side for you to completely cross the tracks. When stopping after crossing railroad tracks, ensure you've fully cleared the tracks before coming to a halt. Don't stop with any part of your vehicle on the tracks. Question 10. This road sign means A. Do not enter. B. No parking. C. No U-turn. The correct answer: C. No U-turn. This sign indicates a U-turn is prohibited. At intersections where you see this sign, you are not allowed to turn your vehicle around to travel in the opposite direction. It's a traffic regulation that must be followed to maintain safety and order on the road. Question 11. If you parallel park facing downward on a hill. A. Turn your wheels sharply toward the side of the road. B. Turn your wheels away from the side of the road. C. Keep your wheels straight. The correct answer: A. Turn your wheels sharply toward the side of the road. When parking downhill, turn your front wheels towards the curb or road edge to prevent rolling into traffic. When parking uphill without a curb, turn your wheels towards the road edge. If parking uphill with a curb, turn your front wheels away from the curb to prevent the vehicle from rolling into the street. Question 12. A vehicle suddenly cuts in front of you, creating a hazard. What should you do first? A. Honk and step on the brake firmly. B. Take your foot off the gas pedal. C. Swerve into the lane next to you. The correct answer: B. Take your foot off the gas pedal. When a vehicle merges closely in front of you, release the accelerator pedal. This action allows you to naturally create more space between your vehicle and the one ahead without the need for sudden braking or lane changes, promoting safer and smoother traffic flow. Question 13. If you want to enter the freeway but you don't see a gap in traffic, you should A. Maintain your speed and force the other drivers to create a gap. B. Slow down on the ramp to wait for a gap. C. Stop at the end of the ramp to wait for a gap. The correct answer: B. Slow down on the ramp to wait for a gap. When entering a freeway and you don't see a gap in traffic, it's important to slow down while still on the ramp and wait for an opportunity to merge. Do not drive to the end of the ramp and wait there because you won't have enough distance to accelerate to the speed of traffic on the freeway. By slowing down early on the ramp, you give yourself more space to merge smoothly into the traffic flow when an opening appears. Question 14. At an uncontrolled intersection where you cannot see cross traffic until you are just about to enter the intersection, the speed limit is A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. The correct answer: A. 15 miles per hour. The speed limit for a blind intersection is 15 miles per hour. An intersection is classified as blind when there are no stop signs at any corner, and your visibility is limited to less than 100 feet in both directions during the final 100 feet before crossing it. This reduced speed limit is meant to ensure safety because of the limited visibility, allowing drivers to react promptly to any unexpected situations at such intersections. Question 15. You should turn on your headlights. A. 1/2 hour after sunset. B. When stopped at a railroad crossing. C. When parked at a school. The correct answer: A. 1/2 hour after sunset. Headlights must be used in various situations for safety. 1. During dusk and dawn, turn on headlights from half an hour after sunset until half an hour before sunrise to enhance visibility during low light conditions. 2. Inclement weather, when using windshield wipers due to rain or snow, switch on your headlights to make your vehicle more visible in poor weather conditions. 3. Limited visibility, whenever visibility drops below 1,000 feet, it's crucial to use headlights to help other drivers see you and vice versa. 4. Country or mountain roads, even on sunny days, when driving on small country or mountain roads, headlights should be on. Question 16. You want to make a right turn at the corner. A pedestrian with a guide dog is at the corner ready to cross the street in front of you. Before making your right turn, you should: A. Turn off your engine until the person crosses the street. B. Tell the pedestrian when to cross the street. C. Wait until the person crosses the street. The correct answer: C. Wait until the person crosses the street. Pedestrians who are using guide dogs or white canes, whether they have a red tip or not, have the right of way at all times when crossing streets or navigating public areas. This means that as a driver or any other road user, you must yield and allow them to proceed safely. It's essential to be attentive and respectful, ensuring their safety and accessibility in their daily activities. Failure to yield to these individuals can result in accidents and is generally considered a violation of traffic rules and a lack of consideration for individuals with visual impairments. Question 17. Placard abuse will result in: A. Placard revocation only. B. Only a fine. C. Placard revocation, a fine, or jail time. The correct answer: C. Placard revocation, a fine, or jail time. Abusing a disabled placard is a misdemeanor, which can lead to severe consequences such as losing parking privileges, facing fines of up to $1,000, and potentially spending up to 6 months in jail. It's a serious offense aimed at deterring misuse and ensuring accessible parking for those who need it. Question 18. You want to park downhill on a two-way road and there is no curb. Which way do you turn your front wheels? A. Straight ahead. B. Right, toward the side of the road. C. Left, toward the center of the road. The correct answer: B. Right, toward the side of the road. When parking downhill, with or without a curb, or facing uphill without a curb, turn your front wheels towards the road's edge to ensure your vehicle rolls away from traffic if the brakes fail. However, when parking uphill on a road with a curb, turn your wheels toward the center of the road so the vehicle rolls into the curb if the brakes fail. These steering techniques enhance safety in case of brake failure. Question 19. You may cross double yellow lines to pass another vehicle if the: A. Vehicle in front of you moves to the right to let you pass. B. Yellow line next to your side of the road is broken. C. Yellow line next to the opposite side of the road is broken. The correct answer: B. Yellow line next to your side of the road is broken. A broken yellow line in the center of the road signifies that vehicles next to the broken line are allowed to pass other vehicles ahead of them, but they should only do so when it is safe and there is no oncoming traffic. It indicates that passing is permitted when conditions allow for it. Question 20. If you are involved in a traffic accident in California, you must file a report of the accident with the DMV when: A. The collision causes $1,000 in damage. B. You plan on being out of the state for more than 30 days. C. You refinance the remaining balance of your vehicle loan. The correct answer: A. The collision causes $1,000 in damage. When a collision leads to death, significant injuries, or property damage exceeding $1,000, each involved driver must submit a report to the DMV within 10 days. In certain situations, the driver's insurance agent, broker, or legal representative may file the report on their behalf. This reporting requirement ensures that the DMV is informed of significant accidents and their outcomes. Question 21. When stopping on snow or ice, drivers who are operating vehicles equipped with an anti-lock braking system, ABS, should: A. Pump the brakes. B. Press and hold the brake pedal firmly. C. Stay off the brakes and wait for the car to drift to a stop. The correct answer: B. Press and hold the brake pedal firmly. When driving a vehicle equipped with an anti-lock braking system, ABS, on a snowy or icy surface, it's important to press the brake pedal firmly. The ABS system will automatically pump the brakes more rapidly than a driver could manually achieve. This helps prevent wheel lock-up and allows for better steering control, reducing the risk of skidding and maintaining traction on slippery roads. So, firm and continuous brake pedal pressure is the right approach to make the most of ABS technology in challenging driving conditions. Question 22. If the roadway is wet or icy, you should A. Reduce your speed. B. Drive at the posted speed. C. Speed up. The correct answer: A. Reduce your speed. In wet, snowy, or icy conditions, your vehicle's tires have reduced grip on the road compared to dry conditions. Due to this reduced traction, it's essential to slow down when the roadway is wet or icy. Lowering your speed allows you to maintain better control of your vehicle, reduces the risk of skidding or losing control, and increases your ability to stop safely if needed. Slowing down in adverse weather conditions is a crucial safety measure to help prevent accidents. Question 23. When a pedestrian guided by a dog or carrying a white cane is crossing the street, A. You must always yield the right of way. B. You must tell them where to cross the street. C. You only have to yield the right of way if you are at a corner. The correct answer: A. You must always yield the right of way. Blind or partially blind pedestrians often use a white cane or rely on guide dogs for assistance. In such cases, it's essential to prioritize their safety and accessibility. As a driver or any road user, you must always yield the right of way to these pedestrians. This means you should allow them to cross the road safely and navigate their surroundings without hindrance, demonstrating respect and consideration for individuals with visual impairments. Question 24. When entering the interstate on a short entrance ramp where there is no acceleration lane, you should A. Immediately enter the far right traffic lane on the interstate and speed up to match the flow of traffic. B. Use the shoulder of the main road to get up to the speed of traffic. C. Speed up and enter the interstate only after you have identified a gap in traffic. The correct answer: C. Speed up and enter the interstate only after you have identified a gap in traffic. On a short entrance ramp with no acceleration lane, it's best to come to a complete stop while waiting for a gap in traffic on the interstate. Only accelerate and merge when you've spotted a safe opening. This approach ensures a safe and smooth entry onto the highway. Question 25. When can you drive in a bike lane? A. During rush hour traffic if there are no bicyclists in the bike lane. B. When you are within 200 feet of a cross street where you plan to turn right. C. When you want to pass a driver ahead of you who is turning right. The correct answer: B. When you are within 200 feet of a cross street where you plan to turn right. When there's a bike lane and you intend to make a turn, enter the bike lane no more than 200 feet before the turn. However, stay vigilant for bicyclists or motorcyclists who may be traveling between your vehicle and the curb. This precaution ensures their safety and prevents potential accidents during the turn. Question 26. When a bicyclist is making a left turn, A. They may use the left lane. B. They may cut through all lanes. C. They may wait on the side of the road. The correct answer: A. They may use the left lane. Bicyclists typically ride with the flow of traffic on the road. It's not unusual for them to use the left lane when making a turn. This behavior aligns with road rules and helps ensure their safety and visibility to other drivers. Question 27. You must notify the DMV within 5 days if you A. Are cited for a traffic violation. B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. C. Paint your vehicle a different color. The correct answer: B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. By law, you must notify the DMV within 5 calendar days when you sell or transfer the title of a vehicle to another owner. This notification is required for every title transfer, ensuring the DMV is aware of the change in vehicle ownership. Question 28. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. The same thing as a yield sign. B. The light is about to turn green. C. The same thing as a stop sign. The correct answer: C. The same thing as a stop sign. A flashing red light at an intersection, just like a stop sign, indicates that drivers must come to a complete stop, yield to both traffic and pedestrians, and proceed only when the way ahead is clear. This ensures safety at the intersection. Question 29. Which of these vehicles must always stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks with hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickup trucks towing a boat trailer. C. Sport utility vehicles carrying 4 or more persons. The correct answer: A. Tank trucks with hazardous materials placards. A diamond-shaped sign on a truck signifies a potentially dangerous load, such as explosives or gas. Trucks with these signs are usually required to stop before crossing railroad tracks to ensure safety due to the hazardous cargo they carry. Question 30. What is the only medically proven method of removing alcohol or other drug combinations from your system? A. Breathe in some fresh air. B. Give your body time. C. Drink coffee. The correct answer: B. Give your body time. Alcohol does indeed take effect quickly, impairing a person's ability to drive safely. However, it leaves the system slowly, and no remedies such as cold showers, black coffee, or exercise can reduce a person's blood alcohol content, BAC, significantly. The only effective way to lower your BAC is to wait, as the body metabolizes and eliminates alcohol over time. This process varies from person to person but generally takes hours to return to a sober state. It's essential to avoid driving until you are completely sober to prevent accidents and legal consequences. Question 31. When you are merging onto the freeway, you should be driving A. At or near the speed of traffic on the freeway. B. 5 to 10 miles per hour slower than the speed of traffic on the freeway. C. The posted speed limit for freeway traffic. The correct answer: A. At or near the speed of traffic on the freeway. When merging onto a freeway, it's important to enter at or near the speed of the traffic already on the freeway. This helps to ensure a smooth and safe merge, minimizing disruptions to the flow of traffic and reducing the risk of accidents. Question 32. If there is no crosswalk and you see a pedestrian crossing your lane, you should A. Make sure the pedestrian can see you before proceeding. B. Cautiously drive around the pedestrian. C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish crossing. The correct answer: C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish crossing. Drivers are legally obligated to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians who are in the roadway, whether or not there is a marked crosswalk. This rule is in place to prioritize the safety of pedestrians and ensure that they can cross streets without unnecessary risk. Drivers must exercise caution and be prepared to stop to allow pedestrians to pass safely. Question 33. When approaching an intersection with a flashing red light, you must A. Come to a complete stop, yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed. B. Reduce your speed and proceed with caution. C. Come to a complete stop and remain stopped as long as the light is red. The correct answer: A. Come to a complete stop, yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then proceed. A flashing red traffic light is equivalent to a stop sign. When approaching an intersection with a flashing red light, you must come to a complete stop and proceed only when it is safe to do so. This is a standard traffic rule that ensures safety at intersections. Question 34. You hit a parked vehicle and can't find the owner. What must you do? A. Call your insurance company when you get home. B. Wait for the owner to return. C. Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle. The correct answer: C. Leave a note with your name and address on the parked vehicle. If you accidentally hit a parked vehicle or other property, you are legally obligated to leave a note with your name, phone number, and address securely attached to the vehicle or property you struck. This note provides the owner of the damaged property with your contact information so they can reach out to you to address the incident and any necessary repairs or compensation. Failing to do so can result in legal consequences for a hit-and-run accident. Question 35. While driving at night, a vehicle coming toward you has its high beams on, making it hard for you to see the road ahead. You should A. Look ahead toward the left edge of your lane. B. Look ahead toward the right edge of your lane. C. Look straight ahead in your lane. The correct answer, B. Look ahead toward the right edge of your lane. If an oncoming driver neglects to dim their high beams, you should avoid looking directly at their bright headlights. Instead, focus your gaze toward the right edge of your lane, allowing you to continue driving safely without being blinded. By doing this, you can still monitor the oncoming vehicle's position using your peripheral vision while minimizing the glare's impact on your vision. This helps maintain safe visibility on the road. Question 36. Before stopping your vehicle at a traffic signal or sign, you should A. Press down hard on the accelerator. B. Check your mirrors for surrounding traffic. C. Set the parking brake. The correct answer, B. Check your mirrors for surrounding traffic. When you need to stop your vehicle on the roadway, follow these steps for a safe and smooth stop. 1. Check mirrors. Start by checking your rear view and side mirrors to be aware of the traffic behind you. 2. Release accelerator. Let go of the accelerator pedal, allowing your vehicle to gradually slow down. This avoids abrupt deceleration. 3. Move to brake pedal. Move your foot from the accelerator to the brake pedal. 4. Apply steady pressure. Gently apply steady pressure to the brake pedal for a smooth and controlled stop.